Good morning. It's May 23rd, 2025, and we had a couple of nice nights here at Green River Campground at Dinosaur National Monument. Time to move on. We're going to check the Colorado side of Dinosaur now. Drive over there, see the visitor center, and maybe stay at a place called Echo Park. Understanding is it's not developed. It's a pit toilet, no flush toilets, anything like that. Rough road, I believe. So we'll go check it out and let you know what we find. See you down the road. Well, we made the drive to the Colorado side of Dinosaur National Monument. We're stopped right now at the visitor center. We're going to see what they have to offer. Canyon Visitor Center. So we took the drive to Echo Park, and it was quite a drive. So from the visitor center, the first 24 miles is paved, and then after that it is stony, rocky. There's some potholes. It's fairly steep at the beginning going downhill. But the views were fantastic. Rock formations, flowers along the way. Yeah, the last, that was 13 miles of that rocky road. But we made it here. We're all set up with camp. And we also have a spectacular view here. So we got our camp set right there. Got a beautiful rock face over there. It's got a pit toilet and water. Then over in that direction somewhere is Green River. So right now we're just relaxing in the shade, nice breeze, hydrating, enjoying ourselves. Talk to you later. So we took a hike down the road, and there's a cutoff near group camp. It goes down to Green River. And it's at a bend here, and that's Steamboat Rock. So we're just gonna sit here, relax, and read a bit. The view of Steamboat Rock from our camp. So this is going to be the wrap for the day. We're just sitting here chilling. It was quite a hot day, but once the sun got behind the rock, it cooled off really fast. So it's now comfortable. The drive here, even though it was rough, it was well worth it. It is so peaceful and beautiful down here. Can't believe that they wanted to flood this. But right now, just going to finish out the day watching the birds, listening to them, and enjoying the sights around me. Well, good morning from the Echo Park campground in Dinosaur National Monument. It is such a beautiful place down here. I'm glad we made that rough ride, that rough road to get here. At a pleasant evening, the breeze came through, cooled us off. It's just a beautiful morning. And unfortunately, it's time to move on. On our way back up, we do have a couple of stops to make. There's some petroglyphs we want to look at. There's a cave. There's an old ranch that's been abandoned. So we'll catch you up on that as we head out of here. And then I think from here we're going to head over to Vernal, Utah. See you down the road.
Oh, there's a person right there.
So not far from the campground is our first stop, and it's called Whispering Cave. Wow, there's a big crack in the rock above it. Well, it's really chill in here. Wow, it just keeps going and going. Well, that would be something to explore. But I think you'd have to crawl from here on back. Wow.
It's like an arch in the cave.
Here we've come to some petroglyphs carved into the cliff face. High above are several human figures. And further on down the road we come and we got to the ranch. The first two were pretty cool, so I'm expecting the same here. So the cabin shown here is similar to the one that was built in 1911 when the Chu family first moved here. Jack Chu set up a homestead. It burned down in 1942 and this was rebuilt. And the house over there was built by the son, Rial Chu, for the growing family in 1940. Here's the interior of the house that was built in 1940. Had a porch, looked out upon that. So the Chu family had about 1,900 acres, and in the 60s they sold the property to the monument, and I do not know whatever happened to them from that. So after we left Dinosaur National Monument, we drove to Vernal, Utah, and they have a Utah Museum of Natural History. So we're going to check that out. I think it's $8 for seniors. I'm not sure what the price is for non-seniors. Here is the femur of a diplodocus, 145 million years old. So these are the bones found near Vernal of the Haplocanthosaurus. And that is actually a Stegosaurus.
Exactly the same.
So the signage at the bottom says Ceratosaurus, but the signage out here says Allosaurus, so not quite sure.
Oh, that one's...
95, 85 million years ago, 75 million years ago. Dinosaurs are extinct. 65. Mammals diversify. This mammoth sculpture was placed here in 1978, and it is a woolly mammoth, and they lived in this area 10,000 to 2 million years ago. 45 million years ago, crocodiles lived in Utah. Tomorrow, when we head to the Flaming Gorge area, we're going to come upon rock from the Precambrian area, 545 million to 4.5 billion years ago. So in the entry area, they have a Diplodocus. Up on the second floor, they have a presentation of more current time and the Fremont tribes, I believe. They're clothing some of the artwork, petroglyphs that they put on the walls. They have a walk outside with some sculptures. That's a Edaphosaurus. Coelophysis. Utah raptor. It says so right there. We've had a nice visit to the Dinosaur National Monument area, but it's time to move on. Next stop, Flaming Gorge. See you there.